This is the G800 generator, branded 909. This generator is the next level up from the A750, being the two-stroke generators in this range. The G800 has a 240 volt output, a 12 volt accessory output, a 5 volt USB output, and on the side a 12 volt battery charging output. This makes this little two-stroke generator a very versatile piece of equipment. The generator is supplied with a handle, an instruction manual, a spark plug spanner, and a cable for charging a car battery. Assembly is very simple. It's only a matter of screwing down the two screws to hold the handle in place on the top of the tank. Okay, to start the generator, we first need to fill the tank with two-stroke fuel. Two-stroke fuel is a mixture of petrol, preferably non-ethanol fuel, and a mixture of oil. The mixing ratio is, for this unit, is 50:1. So in this container here we have a 750 mils of fuel, and we need to add to that, to obtain the 50:1, 15 mils of good quality two-stroke oil. Like so. If that was a 1 litre container of petrol, we would add 20 mils of oil. We can now empty the contents into the tank, ready for starting. Okay, to start the generator, we first need to turn the switch to the on position. We move the choke across to the full choke position, and on the side we have a fuel tap. We put that to the on position. Now, the first time operation, when the tank is first filled, the generator may take a few attempts to start, but generally once the fuel is through, the generator will start fairly easily. Slowly move the choke back to the run position, and we allow the generator to run for a few minutes just to warm up. Once the generator is warm, we can set up and use the output. This is a 240 volt output. We can run 650 watts constantly off this output. The output will peak to 800 watts, but the actual rating is 650 watts. This is a 150 volt light bulb, so we can actually operate 4 of these without any problems on this generator. Further to that, we have a 12 volt accessory output. I'll just disconnect that to start with. This output here is maximum 55 watts, but a lot of the accessories which you run off your car, like inflators, tyre pumps, spotlights, or any other low-powered accessory with a cigarette lighter will operate off this generator. The output is a fully regulated supply, so there is no problems in supplying approximately 55 watts of power to all of these accessories. On the side here, we have a socket for charging a car battery. Connect up the car battery clips. And simply insert the plug into the socket. It's always wise to push the little reset button in case it has been set off before. That battery is now charging. At the same time, you can also use a 12 volt accessory output. At the same time, we can also use our 240 volt output. Now we're now loading the generator significantly, so as we put more and more appliances on, you may have to drop the rating down and maybe run 3 of the 4 loads. There's another interesting point as well. At night, if you're using this for camping and you're running a fridge off this now, some fridges are very high current, so they will not run all fridges. With the newer angle type fridges, this unit will run without any problems at all on the 12 volt accessory output. But then at night, if you want to, you can then turn the generator off while you're charging the battery, and the battery will then run the angle fridge during the night. I'll show you that shortly. This unit also comes with a USB output, which is a 5 volt regulated supply, and we can run things like battery charging, like so, or on some mobile phones we can charge mobile phones, like so. We also can charge iPods on this supply as well. As I was saying before, what we can also do is we have our 12 volt light running at the moment. We're also charging our mobile phone. At night we can then turn the generator off and the light will stay on, because we're also charging up a 12 volt battery during the day, and that back feeds through the electronics and keeps our appliances running at night with the generator turned off. Again, this unit is rated at 650 watts. It has a peak output of 800 watts. It's suitable for operating all non-electronic appliances up to a rating of 650 watts. It's not suitable for electronic devices like televisions, computers, or caravans where inverters are used within the caravan itself.